Hi Libra, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. I'm just here to do your bonus mid-month reading for the month of April. You guys have given me the most views out of everybody, and I just thought you should be able to get a bonus reading for that. So it's going to be for like the mid-month of April, around the 15th or so. And just say it might be a continuation of your last reading or possibly a whole new reading. It's still going to be general, but we're going to see if there's maybe some things that we could clarify more or something I might have missed last time. So let's just see what we can come up with. I did meditate on your energies already, and so I'm going to shuffle up the cards, cut them, and we'll get started. All right. All right, one more shuffle. Okay. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. Oops, all right. Okay, let's see what we can start with. Okay, your first card is the High Priestess, and she's all about finding out secrets and using her insight and her like inner voice to be able to seek out the truth out of situations. Okay, so that might be something you might need to be doing right about now. Oh, and then we have Temperance. And Temperance she's an energy of cooperation and having a balance in her mind, and wanting to work with others and through things with like no stress about it, just kind of like a natural flowy sense. All right. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. This came up in the reverse. In the reverse, this is more like feeling that you have a lack of stability and a lack of resources. So, which is kind of weird because I guess with the Temperance, you expect it to be like a calm flow and everything going on in a balance. But maybe if you feel somehow that you don't have the resources to be able to get what you need or what you want or what you want to achieve, it could be money, it could be just information or what you need to get to that place that you want to be in. Okay. Then we have the Page of Cups, and he came up in reverse too. The Page of Cups is usually a new beginning of a feeling, a strong feeling level, but this is no new beginning. When he's in reverse, he's not beginning anything new. He's like, no. So I don't know if there's possibly a new friendship or a romance, platonic, romantic, that wanted to come about and just didn't, or you just weren't feeling the need to have anything new happening. Okay, well, we got the King of Wands, and he's like very charismatic leader. He's a strong energy, and he is all about action and creativity. So I think if you're taking on this energy, it's very possible that you are trying to make something out of using the High Priestess and the Temperance energy to try to flip your pentacles back. Okay? What else we got for you? All right, then we have the Emperor. Now when he's in the reverse like he is now, he is judgmental, and he's a little almost like tyrant. He's like a tyrant in this reverse position. Okay, now I don't know if this is somebody you know, somebody you work with, somebody in your environment, or hopefully not your energy, but maybe it is. Maybe you have done something to have to like turn things to go a certain way, so you maybe became a little bit little too strong for the situation. Okay, and then we have the Strength. And the Strength came up, and she's all about, you want to have like the strength in body and in mind. So she's going to try to keep you focused on what's really important And she's going to make you feel like you can fight or be as strong as you need to for whatever you need to do or whatever you need to go through. Okay? Now this is the Eight of Swords, and this came up in the reverse. And Eight of Swords in the reverse is about freedom and self-acceptance. So whatever might be going on in your situation here, you are accepting your part in it, or you're accepting yourself as your part in it. You know, knowing that nobody's perfect, you might have some imperfections that you're not really happy with, but you're going to get through it. You're strong enough to get through it. You're okay. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Now she's an air energy, and her claim to fame, basically, she does not wear her heart on her sleeve. She's very strong, but she's not going to use her emotions to decide what she's going to do. She's going to take everything into like an analytical situation. She's looking at everything using her mind over her heart, right? So there's not that she doesn't have emotions. It's just a matter of she's not going to show them. She's not going to let anybody know what's going on deep inside her. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Now this is selfishness. Well, it came up reversed. It came selfishness and stinginess and debt. So is it possible that somewhere along the line, when your pentacles went upside down, that you came into some debt? And it is like it's in the middle of tax season, so Lord knows what could have happened with that. I mean, you might be having some money issues going on. I'm going to put this together in about 2 seconds here. Hold on. Because then you have the Magician, and he's the creator. And if you have something on your mind that you really want to make happen, he's the energy that's going to help you do that. He is the creator of everything. He is the strongest energy you would have to bring a creation to life. And then you have Judgment. Oops. And Judgment is about reaping what's sowed. Like you need to put out good energy to get energy back. All right? It's almost like a karma card, because it's like you want to make sure you're putting out the best energy you can, because that's the kind of energy you'll get back. If you put out negative energy, it's possible the energies of the negative is going to come back. So this is just putting out good energy and reaping what you sow, basically. So let's see if I could tell this story. All right, so we have the High Priestess, and that's you using all the possible intuition you have, all right, to be able to see what's coming, or what's going on, secrets that are hidden from people. And then you have Temperance, and you're going to be very balanced about things, situations. But the Ten of Pentacles kind of comes up, and it's in the reverse, so it's like a lack of resources, a lack of stability. So you're feeling shaky about something. And it could be monetary, it could be job-wise, like there might be something shaky in your job, might be something shaky with like your financial situation, either at home, or your job's just feeling shaky right now. And you have this Page of Cups that doesn't want any new beginnings. So you're like, okay, no new start there. You're not forming any new emotions. But you got the King of Wands, and he's all about, leadership and charisma, and he's, bringing creative ideas with energy and action. So that's, but then you got Mr. kind of stingy and, little critical and just a very, very rough energy. Okay, he's just maybe too bossy, maybe a little bit, wants it his way, and that's it. And that's the only way that's good. Now, this could be a boss. This could be somebody somebody in your environment. It could be you. You might have taken on this energy. But whatever that you do need to take on, you have the strength to do it. So you have the strength to handle whatever's going on here with your pentacles and your flipped over pentacles. And then you also have this card of you're accepting what's going on. You're accepting yourself. All right? There's no reason to think that you're trapped anymore. You're not feeling stuck. You feel free and you feel like you could accept what is. The Queen of Swords, though, she's going to like look at things more of an analytical note. You know, she's not going to use her heart. She's going to use her head. And she's going to see what is the best interest for you. And your brain is saying, okay, wait, what's going on here? We're going to use that. I'm not going to worry about the heart. And which would make sense because Mr. Page doesn't want no new emotions anyway. You got the Six of Pentacles on, and you're feeling dead. You're feeling like, maybe you're just feeling a little bit, I don't know, not selfish, but just like you're just stingy, and because you're afraid of the debt getting too high, I think. Especially with the Pentacles being in reverse, you're a little bit afraid of some kind of financial situation not coming out to the end like you expected it or you wanted it to be. But you got this Creator here, and he is going to give you the insight and the energy to to be able to put together what you need to do to clear this up. All right, and then you have the Judgment, reap what you sow. So you keep being good-hearted, it's going to come back good. Let me see if I can get a clarification on who this Emperor is. Whoops. All right, well, the Eight of Wands came through, and this is moving quickly. This is a swift movement. So I'm guessing if this grumpy Emperor guy, and you did some quick movement maybe away from him, and that's where the strength came in. So you moved quickly around the Emperor guy. And what about the Ten of Pentacles? Spirit, can you tell me why the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Libra? Whoa, hello. All right. Okay. Well, the Fool came out. And this guy is on a new journey. All right. So the Fool being on his new journey is, he's like, he's a new journey, but he's also feeling like just not feeling any sweat about it. He's just he wants to do it. He wants to go on his journey, and he wants to find out new things, discover new things. So maybe it's very possible you were on a new journey. Maybe a new investment, a new business, looking at things a different way. And made your Pentacles, maybe you went a little risky with some, I don't know, I want to say almost like, not gambling, nothing like that, almost like investments maybe, possibly the stock market, something where you might have, you might have overdone yourself and you didn't realize that you did that, or it might have been a business that you were thinking about opening or getting into, or, just, and maybe just, it took a little bit more than you expected it to. Because I have, with the King of Wands here, it's like, okay, well, no, he would be able to help you, work through that with creative ideas, having his energy and his action of it. And this, like, the grumpy Gus over here, you're moving away from him with the swift movement, so I'm not thinking he's a problem. And then you have the Strength card, and you're not feeling stuck, so it's not like the emotional stuckness happening over here. And the Queen of Swords, where she's just not using her emotions, she's just going to use her logic. So maybe there was something that, you were feeling deeply about, but you wanted to use your logic more than you wanted to use your emotions about it. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Spirit, can you please tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Can you please tell me why the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, Spirit? Six of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Okay. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is, you're going to have creation and inspiration. There's a desire to do something. This is definitely a new thought in like a job, a trade, business type thing, or I would say hobby, but it doesn't feel like a hobby. It feels like something that's going to make money or put you into a better, like kind of kick this debt out. So whatever was making you stingy or frugal, you're kicking it out because you're going to have this new energy of creation and inspiration. And then you have the magician. He's the creator of whatever you have planned here. So I'm thinking you used your highest intuition, and everything was going like smooth and feeling good, and you were balancing things with your balance of mind. All right, maybe you were surprised about how much it was actually going to cost you, or how much you needed to invest if it was a business or some kind of odd job that you were going to try to do. But this is your new journey, and so he was going to take you on this new journey, and it's going to be successful because it feels like it's going to be successful. And you're not getting your emotions involved. This is not anything to do with emotional anything. This is all logic based, all for your, having your mind straight, and you're going to be very logical, and things are going to balance out with your balance of your mind. This King of Wands, he's going to be an excellent energy for you to take on for being a charismatic and a leader. And this grumpy dude, which I don't know, again, this could be you. This could be somebody you work with, or somebody, I don't think it's it doesn't feel like a work for. Maybe it's possibly that did you just like do this because you realized how much the investment was and you were starting to feel a little down about it? But you moved away from that energy. So if that was you moved away from it. You weren't going to do that. You weren't going to let your emotions rule your mind and make you back off from it, because you feel like it's a good idea. You really feel like it's a good idea, and you could make it work. And that's why you had to get strong about it, and why you were not feeling stuck in it, because it's something that can definitely happen. And here's the Queen of Swords, and she's again being strong and logical, and no emotions going into it. It's going to be just pretty much all about logic. And not that it's not like you're not making friends doing it, or not. It's nothing like that. But you're going to keep it separated from any emotional binds. Okay. And then this is going to happen, and you're going to feel a little bit like, because you have debt, there's bills piling up, or your taxes are coming in, or things are more expensive than you thought. And just in life in general, most people have debt. Well, you're figuring, I'm going to get this new creation on the road, and I'm going to make this happen. Because then you got Mr. Creator over here, and he's really, really good. And the Judgment's going to come in and say, reaping what you sow, you put into this, you're going to get out of it, and it's going to work out really well for you. Okay, one more thing, if anything, for Libra, mid-April 2019. Is there anything else I can let Libra know for mid-April 2019? Anything else for... Okay, and then we got the Two of Cups. Now again, this can be platonic or romantic. It's a new unity. So maybe with this new business idea you have, or this new project you're going to be doing, there might be somebody else coming into it, whereas, you're going to be working with them, or it could be family, it could be friends, somebody that you already have a very close unity to, or maybe not, or you just build a unity with this person. And so you're going to actually continue on with this project with this new unity involved. All right, well, it looks pretty good. This is for your mid-month. If you enjoyed the video, if it resonated, I'd love to hear from you. So if you could give me a message, that'd be awesome. And if you could hit a like, a share, or subscribe. Again, I'd love to hear from you. And I will be seeing you in May. I hope everything works out. Have a great time. Have a great time. I keep saying that. Have a great rest of your April, and I will see you in May. Thank you so much.